Hello and welcome back again, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with a new video on the new Shadow Ops 70s, the Sentinel 70s with the star pattern walls. Okay, so here we go. These should be able to be done with a minimum amount of damage, and it looks a little bit menacing because there are so many heavy turrets in here. However, the majority of them are ground, so that you have the war horses, which are anti-air and anti-ground defending. So we take those out by distracting with the Titan and killing them with the Dina. If you don't have the Dina, use a number of cyclones. The higher level cyclones that you have, the better. You do need a number of them to finish this base. You need the invisibility of the cyclones to take out the hunters at the end. So remember that there's those two hunters there at the top of the base, and try to keep your distance from those. If you're not careful, those hunters will be a problem for you. So work your way around the base and take out the war horses on the lower portion and both sides of the base. The two war horses at the north side of the base, they don't matter. You can take those out later. And so that's the strategy for taking out the war horses. I'm sure that there's a couple of other ways to do it. You can shock them if you could get them to draw out, but remember there's floods in here, so you have to be careful of the flood turrets for your ground. Also, keep your Titan away from the hunters. I'm very, very close to the edge of the range of the hunters right there, and that's why I moved out a little bit. You do not want to get in there. That'll cost you like 20 minutes per hit from one of those yellowish green hunters. So you don't want that. As you see here, now I'm bringing in a bunch of cyclones. And so I've got my cyclones and my Dina teamed up as a team. And I need that to, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take out that storm with my cyclones. The problem is that right next to that storm, there are two radio towers. So what I'm doing is I'm lining up my cyclones and my Dina on the tip of that star, and I'm going to use my Titan to distract, and then I'm going to come in and take out the storm. And now there's going to be a couple of preservers and so forth. You want to take those out as quickly as possible. Don't go any more further forward than this, because there are the hunters. So we're done with the Titan. We can dismiss the Titan. And now that we're invisible, now that we've taken care of those two towers, radio towers, now I'm going to take out that hunter. And those two other bunkers are low level. The only thing that they really have in there is elite riflemen, heavy gunners, and stingers. So the stingers can definitely shoot you, and so can the heavy gunners. I take that back. I don't think there's any elite riflemen, just heavy gunners and stingers. So steer clear of those guys. They don't cause much damage to your cyclones, but they do cost a little bit. And I was able to do this one without any damage. Usually either no damage or less than a minute if you do it this way. So just like anything, if you were to do these over and over again, you get good at it. I've done about 30 of them so far, and for the whole time that I've been doing it, basically no damage. I'm leaving this two power plants here because I'm giving this Sentinel 70 away, and so that's why I didn't clear it completely. I finished my ops, but helping other people out here. So I hope this was helpful. As you can see, no damage and no repair time. And again, have a great one. Happy Thanksgiving. See you guys next time.